What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Louis, and on today's video we are going to be comparing the ever popular, maybe the best urethane ball of all time, definitely the best urethane ball of all time, one of the best bowling balls of all time, the Purple Hammer, with the brand new Storm Level. Now, the Level is not a urethane ball, but it does have a lot of those characteristics of urethane, which is why we are going to be comparing the Purple Hammer and the Level. Before we get into any more details, please consider subscribing to the channel. We are on the way to our next big major milestone. So if you're seeing my channel for the first time, welcome. I appreciate you guys being on here. Hit that subscribe button. If you'd like to order either of these bowling balls or the ball spinner that they're sitting on, you can go to the link down below in the description. If you'd like to order a jersey, you can go to efx.co and use my promo code Napoles10. That'll get you 10% off your entire order. And the link down below takes you to jbbowlingsupply.com, which is the local pro shop here in Las Vegas that drills all of my stuff. And I would super appreciate it if you could support them because they support me. All right, so we're gonna be here on lane 53 on a fresh, not house shot. It's the 2021 PBA Viper oil pattern. So it's about a 1.5 to 1 ratio. I don't have the graph with me, but I've been told it's either 1.5 to 1 or 2 to 1 ratio, 39 feet. So this is a PBA pattern, not a house shot. And I think that this is when I would really like to see this comparison done and not on a house shot. Because if we were on a house shot, the Level would destroy the urethane ball. So we're gonna put it on a PBA pattern. I haven't thrown any shots on it, so this is gonna be the first time I bowl on a PBA shot in a while. I hope it goes pretty good. We're gonna try to keep our angles a little bit more shut down. First time bowling on something other than a house shot since I've been two-handed. So there's a lot of things there. We're gonna show here the layouts, which is the same on both. Sorry, I had to check on my phone what those layout numbers were. It's 4.5 by 4 by 3, the layout on both of these bowling balls. They are both finished at the same finish. I hit them both with a brand new 500 pad, followed very lightly with a 2000 pad over the top. So I would say about 1,000 finish on both of these bowling balls. We will see you here on the lanes. All right, so first shot of the video coming up here with the Level. I'm standing at 15 and I'm trying to get it nice and up the lane. I warmed up with both of these balls. So this is not gonna be the very first shot with either of them. So I actually missed left on that shot, which is why it went high. I'm trying to get it a little bit more up the lane, and when I do, you're gonna see that the motion of this ball looks a lot like urethane. That was not the best first shot, but it's okay. We'll reset the rack and we'll throw a better one. Of course, I start recording and I miss. All right, so aside from missing left, I also drifted quite a bit left on that shot. So let's make sure we walk a little bit straighter and get this going more up the lane here. So that's a better shot. Still a little left of what my target is, but you can see the motion is very reminiscent of urethane. So I'll throw one more with the Level where I really want to get one going more up the lane, and then we'll switch it over to the Purple Hammer so you can see the differences. All right, 2 shots in, really haven't thrown a good shot yet. Let's find a way here to make a good shot. That's all we need to do here, make a good shot. There we go, that's a good shot. There we go, so you can see it's very early, very, very smooth. I actually think the Purple Hammer is gonna be more down lane than this Level. This one is like, I could probably move everything right a little bit. So now we're gonna go to the same spot with the Purple Hammer to see what the differences is there. All right, first shot here with the Purple Hammer. If you're wondering, this is one of the new Purple Hammers, not the Louisville one. So first shot here with the Purple Hammer. Yeah, I'm telling you, I think the Purple Hammer is more down lane than the Level, which is crazy because the Purple Hammer is urethane and the Level is definitely not urethane. But the Level is rolling more like traditional urethane. Yo, that's crazy. Did you see that shot? Yeah, the Purple Hammer is just the GOAT for urethane balls for a reason. It's actually shaped more down lane than the Level did. Yeah, that one I got it going a little bit too far right. I don't think anything gets back from there. That's more so operator error than the ball. Well, it's already reset. So now we'll just throw the purple hammer again from the same spot, and then we'll keep going back and forth between the two. Yeah, so I like the way I came out of that ball, but too much angle for a PBA pattern. Got to really shut down the angle. But I think the purple hammer looks really good. Yeah, I mean, that looks pretty good. And I like that I'm able to play right. It's one of the things I was a little worried about going into this, that I haven't really played straight at all two-handed, or relatively straight two-handed. But I'm liking that they're this different, because now I feel like I have options. And as bowlers, that's really all we want, is to have options. Yeah, my buddy Chris is watching. He said it looks like the purple hammer is going to win this one. I agree with him, but I also think that they're different. So I'll tell you about that here after this next shot. Yeah, I think that they're just different, right? So if I had more friction, I think that this level could be really, really good. Less friction, I think the purple hammer is the clear-cut favorite. But I think also, I feel like I can start with the level and then maybe get into that purple hammer. But I think, like Chris said, the clear-cut winner, I think, is the purple hammer so far. But I like that I have options between the two. Yeah, I feel like the purple hammer gives me a little bit more room, whereas I feel like I have to be a little bit more perfect with the level. Oh! Yep, and if you get it right like that, it doesn't matter what ball you have, it's going to be 0. Yeah. I mean, look, I knew I was going to gutter at some point, so we got that out of the way. Let's not miss right, hit our mark, get this up the lane. Yeah, like I said, I think I can move a little right with the level, and when I get back to it, I think I will. But let's just stay in that same spot with the purple hammer now. Strike, strike, gutter. All right, back in the purple hammer, same spot I've been at. But like I said, when I get back to the level, I'm going to move right just a little bit here. Oh! See what I mean? Okay, look. I think that gutters with the level, but the purple hammer just and goes. That was a lucky ass shot. Excuse my language. You see that? Yeah, that was, I also threw that a little slow, unintentional, was not on purpose. And I think that's what helped it from not guttering, but still, pretty wild. Oh, okay, listen. That's my first 10 pin. Not too mad about that. Wasn't my best shot, so I'm not too mad about 10 pinning there. And look, I'd rather 10 pin than wash out or Greek church or anything like that. All right, so I'm gonna move, okay. All right, so now I'm back in the level. I'm gonna move to right. So I'm gonna start at 13 with my feet instead of 15 and move my eyes right as well. Move everything right and see what this looks like. Okay, so that was pretty good. Yeah, Chris is shaking his head, yes. I moved to right. I'm not sure where I ended because I didn't look, but I started at 13 and that looked really, really good. So if I need to move right, I have that there with the level. I moved right on. All right, so that was pretty good. The same 2-board drift left that I did. So I started at 13, finished at 15, and the ball went absolutely dead flush. So that's a really good sign there. I missed left on that shot. But okay, look, my misses have been 10 pins. I'm okay with that. I think I've seen all that I need to see, really. The purple hammer seems like it's a little bit more down lane. I think front to back, they're about the same, where like they're trying to pick up at about the same spot. The biggest difference I'm seeing is left to right and overall hook, where the level forces me to be a little bit straighter, which honestly, guys, is not really a bad thing. Whereas the purple hammer forces me a little bit further left, but it does shape a little bit more. Obviously, I'm bowling by myself on this lane, so I'm not gonna create enough transition, so I don't really know what's gonna happen long term. But for right now, I think if I had to pick one for score, I think I'd probably be in the purple hammer. Even though I do like that the level allows me to play a little bit straighter, I just feel like I have more miss room with the purple hammer. So I'll throw like 1 or 2 more shots with each ball, and then we'll wrap this up. All right, so back in the purple slammer. Same spot I've been with it the entire time. Really no need to move. Oh, the Samstown 7. God, that was a good shot. No worry. I'd rather single pin than split. I keep saying that. We'll reset the rack, show you a nice strike with the purple hammer, then we'll end it on the level. I'm gonna move one right, which is my typical urethane move, coming off that 7 pin of the purple hammer. Hopefully strike here. There we go. Super light, but it still got there. Like I said, I'll throw 1 or 2 more shots now with the level, and then we'll wrap it up. I think I've seen all that I need to see. Let me know down below in the comments, have you guys seen all that you need to see between these 2 balls? Because if you need a little bit more, please let me know in the comments, and I'll try to make that happen in a separate video, or in the comment section, or in a YouTube short. Just let me know what you want to see. All right, back here in the level for 1 or 2 more shots. If this next shot here is absolutely nutted, then it'll probably be my last shot. Missed in, so I'll throw 1 more no matter what. Even though that struck, I'll throw 1 more no matter what. Yeah, but it sits. All right, so that last shot struck, even though I missed like 3 or 4 left, which is a good sign that I have room in, which is a good sign. This is gonna be the last one. Hopefully a nice little strike here, and then we'll wrap it up. So I'm gonna throw another shot with the level because I missed in again. I think it's crazy, like I have room right with the purple hammer and room left with the level, which is pretty wild. So I'm gonna throw 1 more because I wanna leave on a good shot. All right, so you know what's gonna happen here, right? I threw 2 shots in with the level that struck. Now I'm gonna tattoo my mark and it's not gonna strike, and it's gonna force me to throw another shot. You already know that's what's gonna happen. All right. That's gonna be the last shot there. I think that both of these balls are really, really good. If you ask me, gun to the head, which ball's better? Purple hammer, not even close. But maybe it is close, right? Maybe we can have a conversation about the purple hammer and the level. And you know, for me personally, I prefer to play a little bit straighter. So that's why I might lean more towards the level. But if I had to pick one or the other right now for score, I'm taking the purple hammer, and you can take that one to the bank. We'll see you later, guys.